What is going on, guys? My name is Arbug. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys some of the best Ninja Defuse spots on the map Breach. Now this is a very tricky map because there's only one really good spot on A-bomb and all the good spots are on the B-bomb. So without further ado, let's jump straight into the A-bomb. So the really one and only good spot on this bomb is directly next to the bomb. If you look, there's a lot of little rocks and stuff, and if you lay down and back up into them, you can actually basically glitch into the rocks, and you can really look disguised. You can look like part of the rocks or the rubble, and no one can really see you at all. You do have to be very careful because sometimes your legs will stick up in the air and that'll give you away, but if you do it just right, you'll blend in and no one will be able to see you whatsoever. Let's head over to B-bomb. Unfortunately, A-bomb is really well covered, so you can't really see a lot. You know, the Treyarch did a really good job of blocking off the lines of sight so that there's only two really good spots where you can see the bomb, and it's kind of in a really bad spot to be able to hide, right outside a door and then out in the open. But let's head over to B-bomb. The first spot on B-bomb is actually just beside a stone column that goes on the edge of the map across from the bomb. You can see where if you lay down and back up into this little stone column thing, half of your body will go into the wall, the other half will just sit there, and when you always do this, your body just kind of looks like part of the map. It just looks like a piece of rubble that's sitting there, and if you do that in the right spot here, you can see that you just look like part of the map. You blend in, it just looks normal. So this is also a pretty decent spot to watch B. The next spot is honestly probably my favorite. I think this is one of the best ones on the entire map. If you go into the green room that's directly across from the bomb, you can lay in the back where you can see the bomb. You can see if anyone runs up to it to plant it. And if you lay down and back up, you can do the same exact thing, get your half your body inside of the wall, and you blend in super well. Not only because it's a green room and just your camo just blends in easily, but there's also like a little pot thing that's on the ground, or a bag or something that's on the ground in front of you that helps block out your head and just makes you look more part of the map. So, part of the mappy. But anyways, you guys know what I'm saying. You just kind of look just like part of the map there, and that's a really good spot. The next spot is actually a really awesome challenge defuse that I wanted to give you guys. If you remember back on Aquarium, I gave you a challenge defuse where if you stood on the wall, you could blend into the tree and try to get that. This one is basically the same way. If you stand up in the exact same Ninja spot that I just showed you a second ago, you can actually blend into the wall and the ivy that's coming down the wall if you have the right camo on. So if you want to try to pull this off, go for it. I feel like it's probably pretty tricky, but I think that you guys could do it. Check that out, see if you can do it, and let me know in the comments if you're able to do that one. The next one is actually on top of the green room, and this one is another really good one that I didn't think would work out until I looked in theater mode. It's inside the netting that's on top of that crate, or that's like attached to that crate. If you lay down and do the same thing we've been doing the whole video, if you back up and get half your body into that crate, you blend into the crate, and not necessarily just blend in, but it's like so dark and shadowy that you can't even see the other half of your body that's sticking out. And the netting is kind of like this distraction thing that just you can't notice. It's a really good spot, and it's so easy because I mean it's a clear view of the bomb. You're literally right in front of it, but no one can see you. This is another one of my favorite spots on this map. The next one is honestly, it's pretty decent. It's not the best, but it's pretty good. It's actually right outside the green room. You can lay down on the pot, or not on the pots, but next to the pots. If you lay on top of the pots, you actually look more obvious because you're higher up in the air. But if you lay next to them, back up, stick your body into the wall like we've been doing the whole video, you can again look like part of the map just laying there. And yeah, so that's all the Ninja Defuse spots. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Hopefully this will help you out. Make sure to subscribe. We're going to upload more Ninja Defuse spots and more Black Ops 3 tips here in the future. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see all you guys in the next video.